For decades, studying in the US was considered one of the biggest dreams for Indian families. Parents worked for years to save money. Students prepared for competitive exams. Families took the education loans. Everything was planned with one goal: an American degree. Because for many people, the US university, it was not just about education. It was a pathway to a better career, better salary, and perhaps a better future. But today, that dream is beginning to change. According to the latest survey by the Institution of International Education, more than half of American colleges are reporting a decline in international student application. And among all the countries, the sharpest decline is coming from India. Universities say that fewer Indian students are now applying, fewer are receiving visas, and many are now choosing other countries instead. Now, wait, let's understand why this is happening. The biggest reason appears to be visa uncertainty. Many universities say that visa delays, stricter approval processes, and travel restrictions have made students very nervous about choosing America. In fact, more than 60% of institutions reported a decline in applications from India. Study visa approval for Indian students also fell sharply, with F1 visa insurances dropping by nearly 62% as compared to previous year. As a result, the number of Indian students arriving in the US declined significantly. Now imagine being an Indian student. You receive admission from your dream university. You pay the fee. In fact, you arrange your finances, book your accommodation, but you still don't know whether you will receive your visa on time. Well, that uncertainty alone, it is making many students rethink their plans. And wait, here's another major concern: the OPT, the Optional Practical Training Program, which allows international students to work in the US after graduation. It is currently under review by the Trump administration. More than 30% of Indian students in America participate in OPT. So if future changes reduce these opportunities, then many families may no longer see an American education as financially worthwhile. So the question is, where are Indian students going instead? Well, they are going to countries like Germany, Australia, Canada, and Singapore. These nations are becoming increasingly popular. Universities say that students are choosing these destinations because of fastest visa processing, clearer immigration rules, and better post-study work opportunity. But this shift, it's not only affecting students, it is also affecting America. That's right, international students contribute about $43 billion every single year to the US economy. Universities warn that if fewer international students arrive, the country could lose billions in revenue and thousands of jobs. Some universities have already reported major financial losses, though, because of falling international student enrollment. So today, the question is no longer, can I get admission in the US university? The bigger question is, will America still offer the same opportunity after I graduate? Well, that is the calculation thousands of Indian families are now making. And for many, the answer is changing. And yes, while Indian students are rethinking their American dream, another incident involving the Indian community, it has triggered strong reaction across Canada. This time, the issue is not about education, but about the safety of places of worship.